Hello survivors, I'm the SurvivalVis, and welcome to Horizon Zero Dawn on PC. As soon as this one basically got announced for Steam, it was not only a complete surprise, but it was one of the games I knew immediately I'm doing a series on. Now, unfortunately, there have been some technical issues as I've even just been trying to get the very first recording done. This is attempt 3. Number 1 kind of had a snafu of the 20-minute sort of like setup optimization it takes, and then I guess because there's an update between then, I had to redo it a second time. And then when I tried doing it the second attempt, like even the intro video that plays had incredibly bad stuttering, lag, and freezing that I couldn't really capture it and do it. So we're going to see here. My settings are not very high. They're nope, not that. Yeah, the settings aren't very high for everything. I'm actually going to put a limit of 48 frames per second on there. I'm also, I want to apply that. I'm only going to be doing like original stuff and like medium as the highest stuff, just to try to make sure that it's all going to run as well as it can without too much issues. Because I know Horizon Zero Dawn, it can be a gorgeous game if the settings are cranked up. I can't handle crank to the max. So this is hopefully going to be a way where we'll be able to see everything runs rather smoothly, not too many issues, and hopefully get to show off the experience of Horizon Zero Dawn, because this was a game I never thought we'd see on PC, but it was one I really had hoped we would see eventually, and somehow, 2020 being the weirdest year possible, this came out. So, everything looks good. Let's go into a brand new game and begin our journey through Horizon Zero Dawn. And we'll do normal. Just start with something normal and then see. So I'm hoping all the cutscenes will play without stutters or lag or freezes like they were, and we can actually get some progress done. I'm not going to try to have the episodes be too long. I'm probably going to aim for maybe 30 minutes per, and I'll have to see if there will be side stuff that I'll do on my own, or if we'll maybe focus on the story most of all, and then kind of branch out side work after, and see what the feedback is, and just how well the game plays as well. I guess as soon as I'm talking, getting a little bit of like hiccups here or there, but my biggest thing is I'm worried about the technical side, because like the stutters, the lags, the freezes, it really takes away from the experience. And this, I don't know how long Horizon Zero Dawn has actually been out before like this recording's being done. Like this is being done on August 20th, and I know there have already been 2 patches to try to get Zero Dawn up to snuff with a few fixes in that. So we're just going to have to see what kind of comes through this and how it plays, but I am very eager for it. It almost feels, to me, from what I've seen of it, it's like a more open-world style Monster Hunter-esque in a way. Like, we'll probably, once we get in and we're actually hands-on and playing it, we'll see how it feels and how it goes, but that's kind of what I gotten from at least dealing with the machines that are in the game. Okay, so I just gotta give it a little, maybe a bit longer to load. The loading bar on the bottom's a little misleading, because, I mean, it seems like it'll freeze up within the first 50% or so, and then all of a sudden the rest is just like a snap of the fingers, and it's there. I do wish I could have captured the actual proper, like, opening that sets... Oh, there you go.
Aloy! Aloy!
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Okay, so the setup which I wanted to capture kind of went into how this world is. It is far future and it's post-apocalypse, so humanity as it stands now is basically reduced to primitive tribes. Rost, I guess, is the name of, well, this is Aloy, the main character of the game, and Rost is sort of like the father figure for her, but adopted father. Aloy, I guess, was found as a baby by the village that the children and that other woman belonged to. Like, there's a lot of setup that I wish I could have captured, because it kind of went into that Rost is an outcast, but more by choice than anything. So, there's a lot of stuff that hopefully will be explained a little further as we go, but again, there's just a bit of context that's missing because I couldn't get that first video kind of caught in. And I really wish I did, because it was a really good way to set the world up. I was kind of hoping I could go a bit... I guess we're... Nope. The only question is, how do you have a cave so hidden, yet a bunch of kids around it, like... Well, and again, I guess...
Looks tight, but I can get through.
Oh, wait. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little confused on which buttons are which. Forgot X is that. Oh. Okay, that...
Must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Yeah, there's the post-apocalypse for you. I really do wonder just how many years have gone by, considering how... like, old this... They almost look like tanks of some kind, like a gas canister or liquid canister. But my thing is how they're so calcified, and looking about, like, how much this cave is taken over here. And maybe loading ramps or something? Okay, well this is very... I have to admit, even with the graphics turned down for the game to run smoothly, it still looks very good. I know porting any game from console to PC has to be an incredibly difficult task. And that's something I don't think a lot of people think about or realize. Oh! Actually, fairly big rat going by. Probably don't realize how difficult it is, because when you originally make a game for something like Xbox or PlayStation, you have a complete hard concrete, this is the software, the hardware, everything you have to code it to. When it comes to computers, there's so many different parts, graphic cards, there's mostly two operating systems, Windows and Mac, but you still have different operating systems, different graphics cards, there's all kinds of stuff that you have to be able to kind of account for, I think.
Ross said never go in places like this. I have to find a way out.
That's true, but I don't know what's with all the rumbling. Is there something above going by, or is there something down here? And... office chairs of some kind, and... I don't know what the heck these were. Almost like... oh, they almost look like stands or something, as if there was something held in and elevated above. And then, looks like a lab work table. Oh yeah, so this was definitely an old lab of some kind. They were working on something. Okay, there's stairs there, but what's over here? Just another... There's something... Oh, I guess it's just kind of sink into the wall. Oh. Oh! I think that's probably what we're going to be eventually working to. Now, looks like we keep going up. Oh, actually, we're going to have to keep going up. I thought maybe we would have found a way over there from that side, but... Okay, I think I'm actually going to change up the field of view. That feels kind of small. Yeah, there we go. That's a bit better. I think we'll probably have to keep tweaking that as we go, but I like a larger field of view than just how tiny it is. Oh, right now I want to crouch just in case. More little kind of lab equipment tucked in.
What's that? A dead person. There's something shiny there.
Now, there's something really cool about this. This harkens back to a famous line, where if your technology is so far advanced, it may be indistinguishable from magic. I have to imagine that's probably how it'd be feeling to see all this if you, well, basically were this age in that.
Everywhere. How does it do this?
Yeah, this is probably going to be like an investigative mode in order to find stuff out, but I'm surprised that there's actually displays with that off. I don't know how old this body would be either, because it looks like there's still flesh to them, so they might not be as old as everything else around them. They might have been somebody who actually stumbled on that too and just couldn't find a way out. Oh.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
Glass door, heavily shielded, seal integrity maintained. Oh.
More lights.
So, looks like, can I get up over here? Okay, I'll have to head over this way. Another rat just going by. Okay, so I think it, yeah, it must be this over here. And there's... Oh, you can actually examine the rat. That's kind of interesting. Okay, so that's a hollow lock. So that wire connected to that through a junction box, power cable, to
A
this.
shape. It's connected to the door somehow.
Oh, really? This basically just matched the picture.
Changed color.
Okay, so probably going to be some puzzle solving using that. That might have been a little more complex than that, but I guess first puzzle, you don't want to make it too difficult, or at least kind of get yourself into the feel of how you'll be solving them down the line.
The door changed color too. It did it.
Oh, there's... I thought that was almost like something to have a voice input for. There's something over there. Just gonna keep exploring, see what else we can find. I don't see anything over there.
What's that?
Nope.
I think I want it this way. It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
Yes, so... even with all the time, there are still some things that are functional in that. It's probably going to have a lot of interactions with stuff from the past that's just been held over or survived like that. Well, I'm kind of curious about that weird pyramid thing we'd found earlier. I thought maybe we would have gotten our way back towards that, and then there was also that green box-like thing we had seen. Might be an item of some kind. Oh, what do we got here? Connor Chasson.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Okay, and then there's, yeah, something here.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
Sounds like that was not exactly a good situation for... Nope. For the people who are still down here. Maybe this was... Maybe it was built underground as a bunker of some kind. Like an underground research lab. Oh, and of course there's more bodies. Oh, a lot more bodies. Connor Chasson again.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for posterity?
How did they die here?
Evans. Like I
What
haven't
happened
done
to them?
enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Another one here. Skylar Rivera.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well. And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro wave dress and a wee smile. I had to look away or you were gonna see on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever.
It does sound like these are the last thoughts of the people who were...
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forevermore.
I think this is the last one for now.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. Sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
I'm guessing those meds might have actually been something else. Maybe that's why they roll as they were here. Oh.
He found me. Ross found me. Down here. I'm coming. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
I'm kind of smart thinking on his part. The kid's going to keep sneaking off. Might as well at least make sure they know how to take care of themselves when they do.
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
So it seems like it's basically like a holographic
Wilds
multi-tool.
can be dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, You're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it. See this plant over here? It's called salvebrush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries.
Oh, jeez.
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
Yeah, I'm very eager to see some machines, but I gotta say, I love the kind of mix of both primitive but futuristic with some of the machine parts that he's got.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
Like, I really love this field. It's... Oh.
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Oh, there's the first one.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
They remind me of... Oh, what's the...
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
Okay, so they're just staying where they are. Is it Boston Dynamics? Like, the legs on those... on the watchers...
Let it pass.
Another one or same one? Oh no, right. Yeah, it's really neat to see, like, almost biological like
Come,
machines.
back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
Like, most of the time when you see machines, it's usually custom built for singular purpose, or
That's the last
mechs or that. You don't really see, like, mechanical animals all too often. I gotta remember the crouch and jump are not the same one, though.
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
You know, I thought they'd actually maybe go for the Watchers first, because those ones seem like they wouldn't be the most dangerous. Well, they kind of seem like they have the giant, I guess, camera head and the legs, so what could we be after?
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now, let's find that herd. Follow.
So now, why are you an outcast if you think so highly of the tribe, though? Like, oh, okay, I think I see the herd. Might as well gather what we can as we're going, though. That's the first thing you want to teach us to hunt? No offense, Ross, I think the Watchers would have been a better target.
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see.
Okay, well, I'm gonna keep gathering stuff because we can.
Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them.
Nah, I think you can tell he's
Follow.
definitely not really aware parenting. But it does make me wonder about his backstory in that. I'm just going to gather... Oh, and something... Okay, that should probably be enough rocks.
Stop wasting time.
I'm sorry, it's kind of weird to sprint with this setup.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them, draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
Okay.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
Oh.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
He's probably going to get a little angry, but I'm going to get the more wood. I just have a feeling it's going to be useful. Any game where you have collectible like materials, you generally want to get.
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows.
Oh. So metal shards and wire.
Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
So does that mean we might actually get to try taking something? Oh.
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable. Like its eye. Can you guess another?
Maybe the tank's on its back? Yeah. Yeah, so...
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
That plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way.
So let's aim for the canister, because I want to see... Is that like the fuel tank for it?
Keep firing! You did well today, but you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I think I'm sprinting, but I also can't tell with us having the short little legs. It would have actually been faster if he just picked us up and ran with us, but...
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death.
Oh yeah, sure, tell the little girl about that.
It'll cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
Okay, so we're supposed to be able to see... Okay, so I see how that works.
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
Okay, I get it.
Can't let them see me.
Okay, so those ones aren't going to be the problem. It seems it's more going to be the Watchers. So I'll let it come along this trail. Once it goes back, we should be able to get over there.
Got to be careful.
Okay, so you're staying over there. I think you're the one I gotta be careful of. Yeah, the one behind me, I don't think it's gonna be an issue. I don't know if I can swim or not. I think I'm gonna... yeah, I'm gonna try it.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
You go back along.
There he is. Hey,
What? How is this? Shh.
follow me.
see where your track is going to be. Well, I think I can... Oh, it's actually going to go through the grass here, so... Okay, well, better hurry then, so that we're... Less talking, more moving.
So, it is no plaything.
At least it seems like you earned a little bit
Bless
there.
that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart. And you.
That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law.
Then why are you hanging around this tribe?
We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
I can understand where Aloy's coming from.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh.
Oh, okay, so there is going to be some choice. So I guess choose fist for more brutality or confrontation. Insight, find clever, less obvious approach. And heart, compression. I honestly say we're just going to drop the rock, because I don't feel like they're really worth doing it. Like, aim for the head, that's not going to go well with the situation Aloy's already in. I mean, that would be a smart way to do it, but I still feel like they would still spin it, so... Yeah, we're just going to drop it.
Stop!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
You're bleeding. Let me have a look. Here, hold still. I'll get it.
Why? Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started.
I will give props to Ross. He can at least recognize in her, yeah, you're going to do this no matter what.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
Oh, okay, this went on a lot longer than I expected. Oh. don't know, I thought they would have used this time to give you some more tutorial, because this feels like the perfect montage thing to train you up with Aloy, but... We gotta take our first watcher down on our own?
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
He's going to ambush you. Oh, no. Okay, well. I'm hoping this will be a save point because... No. Oh, okay, so we're going to have some skill trees in that, but I'm going to get to that next episode. Okay, yeah. There. Okay, so we can. I won't get that next episode because this one actually went on quite a bit longer than I expected, but overall seems to be a good start. I do wish, like, training montage was nice, but I feel like you could have trained yourself a little more with it, but I guess it's just to get you more into Aloy's narrative, as well as get you actually doing more intensive stuff with her having grown up. But we'll end the first episode of Horizon Zero Dawn here. Thank you guys very much for joining me. If you do like the series, if you do like the series, not series, I'm not drunk, I guess I was just sitting there watching for so long, the voice needs to warm up again. If you do like it, be sure to leave a like and a comment right down below. Let me know what you think and how, if you guys are playing Zero Dawn, let me know how it's going for you. Like, so far, now that I lowered the graphics, it seems to be mostly smooth. There are some odd little cuts here for the cutscenes to play in, but I think that's honestly just how the game is. But looking very forward to it, and hopefully we'll keep the series going for quite a while here on the channel. So, until I see you all again in the next episode, though, survivors, please remember to take care and stay alive.